are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you want to see how I got this green smoky eye look, please continue watching. If you want to see me test out any new products that you're skeptical of buying, please comment down below what you want me to try out or purchase so you don't waste your money. Without further ado, let's just get right into it. So we're going to be doing a green look today to match our shirt. Hopefully the greens that I have are enough for this look. We're gonna go in with this color, and then we're gonna do a shimmer cut with this color with a winged eyeliner. So it's a lot of work, is what I'm saying. But we're gonna test it and see what we can get out of these three shades. And so far so good. This is very pigmented, and I've only dumped in barely, but Jeffree Star never fails when he comes out with pigmented eyeshadows. And I had made it for one of my friends, and I was eating it completely fine. There was like some parts where my stomach felt like it was turning because I don't know, I just felt like something was off. I was like, maybe too much salt. But my friend's actually a baker, so when I brought it over to him, he took like a bite and he was like, there is no way that a ball of baking powder is what I'm chewing on right now. And I looked at him and I was like, huh? He was like, no way, if you eat enough baking powder you can literally die. And I was like, he was like, are you trying to kill me? I was like, no, that wasn't the intent. Out to the finest tip because I am trying to make it like a smoky eye, and I have another green that I'm about to throw in here. So I do want to make this like the first base, so I gotta make sure like every little edge is set to where it needs to be. So I just want to bring this as high as I can. Exactly what I was thinking was gonna happen. It's not as dark as it needs to be, which means it's gonna be a lot of packing and rotating. So what I mean by packing is getting your brush and like literally dip, 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 and then just start working it in so that, and not too harshly, you just want to like work it in like a little baby. Like I said, green very much needs to be babied because it just looks like a mess if you just pack it in there without no precision or no idea of what you're doing. Okay, so it's looking like really smooth and subtle, so I'm not gonna overdo it. We're just gonna keep it really light. We're gonna do maybe one more layer, blend it out, and put a yellow just to not make it look overworked. We already did the other eye. I'm not trying to make it look overworked because these colors are very Then I'm gonna take my finger and just blend it in so it has a natural blend in and not so much of a harsh blend. This part will have glitter on it, so I'm just trying to make the top part have a stronger line. I do like this part to be just like this. There's green on here. And I'm just going to set the crease that we just placed. Palette and just apply it. Just line the crease up. You'll see what I mean. So I'm gonna take this glue. Can't breathe. Sit on there. use this one. Oh, I'm so scared. At least this one's not gray. I don't understand why that one is like gray. Why would you make a gray eyeliner? Like, you have to have tested it or something. Like, they just say, yes, formula, send. So this is what she's looking like. I'll see. Okay. Just gotta wait for my eyelash to dry. I can't pick it up. Now we're gonna stick it on. It's already bent. Not trying to put it on my eyeliner because I don't want the eyeliner to be hidden. Okay, I'm gonna use my foundation from CoverGirl Outlast. The shade, I think it's like Golden Natural. Don't judge my lip bottle. It always gets dirty extremely fast. But I do wipe it down. Here and there. I really like using a foundation that is like, oh no, it's in my edges. That's never coming out. I do like using a foundation that is like a little bit darker than me, because I am quite pale and I don't like looking like a vampire in pictures. But I do match it up with a concealer that's at least appropriate to even it out. I just do not look looking so pale in pictures, and it tends to happen very easily if you do not know how to play with colors. I feel like this look is coming out really good and I'm super excited. I do like using a brush and just brushing the foundation around first. I was gonna do a red lipstick, but I can't find my red lipstick. This is where it gets tricky, is putting the foundation around the baby hairs. So I'm just going to paint some on. No. Oh my God. This is so bad. Okay, we're gonna go in with our little brush. I think there's kind of like green on it. And I'm just going to literally paint around the edges just to get in here. This is the silly part. I don't know how people do their edges before their after their makeup. It just doesn't make sense to me. But also doing it before is kind of annoying because you can't get the foundation or anything in your edges. It just doesn't come off, and then you unlay them, and it's just like a whole process of doing this. So here we go, we're going in. Then I gotta make sure I get this, like my eyebrow concealer. Go in here, pull it back down. Then we're gonna come here and we're gonna cut the wing that we have here. We're gonna cut it just so it looks clean, because we don't do sloppy work over here. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, and then we're good on this side. Then I'm gonna go back on this side and do the same exact thing. And cut that wing, bring it down, go under the eye, and then hide that eyebrow concealer with the foundation. And then bring it back down. And then that's when we're just gonna go in with our beauty blender and just start blending away, since all the careful parts are already taken care of. This is the most critical part, is the edges, the eyeliner, just what pulls everything together when you put the whole face on. and it's a pain in the ass. I tell you, it is. Because you gotta like be careful. People think getting ready is fun, but it's not when it's like an art project. And I tend to always make it an art project. Everything has to be extravagant. Then it's boring if it's not. I cannot do bare minimum for the life of me. I always go all out or just don't do anything at all. Hardest part, because it's just so critical, man. I don't even know how I learned all of this or how I taught it to myself, but jeez Louise, I don't know, but here we are, putting foundation around our edges. In all reality, I'm getting ready for no reason, just to film a video, and then I'm gonna go do my meal prep and do everything after I wash this off. I'm just going to blend this in. This concealer is almost out, so it's kind of giving me a hard time blending it, but we will make do. I did buy another one, but it's like not the same color of my skin. Not the like blotchy speaking, that's funny as fuck. Just like that. I'm gonna do the same thing over here because y'all know this concealer dries like crazy. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the thing. Because of these edges that are on my face, it's just gonna get in the way of them. So I'm going to review them on their own separate video when that day comes. Going to go ahead and powder my face with the NYX Stay Matte Not Flat powder. Make sure all of this is set so when I contour, it is okie dokie and won't be blotchy. Get in between my brows. Everything must be set. I need more on this brush. I've been doing powder contour for so long that I haven't touched the cream contour, so I'm kind of scared too for the other one. I'm just going to go ahead and not be scared of the powder and just go ahead and go over the edges. The edges shall not move because they are set to the gods. Except for these baby ones, I don't really know. I've never really done them. But they should be fine. Just don't do a lot of shaking, just pat. Pat them in. Pat, 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 pat. There we go, cool. This is the Becca Cosmetics highlighter, blush. We just put that on top of our contour. And I just push it in like this. I don't do swirl motions. Just feel like it lifts my product. I like to dab everything in. So I just dab. And then a little bit on the tip of my nose. And then I get my hands and I just blend it in so it's not as harsh. Just like that. Okay, so I am gonna show y'all the highlighter because we did use it in the last video and I was really obsessed. So all I do is take the highlighter stick. This is the NYX Wander Stick, and this is the medium, the shade medium. I didn't get the really pale one because I don't like a really light contour. It just makes me look muddy, so I get the medium because it always has like a little bit of bronziness in it, a little orange. Excuse me. So I just do a straight line like that, and since it is a cream, I just take my fingers. I have a towel on here, and I just warm it up with my finger basically, and I just massage it into my face. I like to bring it high up. Normally when I don't have edges, I just take it up to like up here. Just for a more glowy look. And I just keep lining it in circles. just so it looks like it, just to get a little bit of that line. But just like that, we're gonna push it, take a brush, and blend down. Just like that. I'm gonna go a little bit up top so it's not too crazy. So now I'm just going to use my NYX matte finish spray. And we're just going to do one of these. Oh, I hit my face. Hey guys, so that is the end of this look. I really hope that y'all enjoyed getting ready with me, and this was something different and not just eyeliner, foundation, eyebrow tutorial, just something different to bring to the table because I am going to be filming again more for y'all, and I really just want to try new things and be more outgoing as I used to be. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, but they're just doing what they need to be doing, I guess. But if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all in my next video.
Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty.